Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. See, we got 6 people in the crib. Hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day weekend. We're gonna jump right down into it, man. I had some all kind of issues going on. Obviously, it's always something, man. My my battery in my thermostat went out, man. I'm here like, oh my goodness, I can't shoot a live stream with all this going on. But without any further ado, let's get out of business. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I got 3 towels in here. Your boy is, it is hot in here. It's like 80 degrees up in my joint, man. Hope everybody's having a happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a happy weekend. Hope you're enjoying the Memorial Day festivities. I see we got 9 people in the crib, 8 people ringing the doorbell. Got my new lights jumping off, man, and they got me hot. My air barely on. I'm hot all over the place. But anyway, man, we got a great topic lined up for tonight. Your first 5 credit cards, what should they be? And before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. Notice I didn't have any announcers bringing me in and none of that, man. I had to get straight down to it. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards, personal finance, points, miles, cash back, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Give a video a thumbs up, and in my live streams, I love to say ring the doorbell. I'm noticing that's starting to catch on other YouTube channels. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. We got 15 people in the crib, man. Did anybody barbecue today? Your boy I ate a turkey sandwich today, and it wasn't even off a grill, so you know I've had a heck of a day. I did shoot a video earlier, uploaded a video talking about it. Southwest has a new promotion going on where you can get 65,000 bonus points. Make sure you check that out. But I want to jump right down into it, man. People ask all the time, you know, these lights are something else, man. These lights are high power. Last time I felt my lights were too dim, and now I got my high beams on in this joint. But anyway, people ask me all the time, Rod, what should my next credit card be? Which credit card should I get next? Which credit card should I start with? When did you get your American Express Platinum? They ask me all types of questions. And what I want to do tonight is I just want to tell you, if I could do it all over again, I want to tell you which cards I would get and what order I would get them in. And no, this is not the order I got mine in, man. I was all over the place. So I kind of want to help people along in their journey and go over which cards I would get. I see we got 14 people in the crib, 12 people ring the doorbell, and the doorbell is that like button down below. Make sure you smash that joint. Also, if this is your first time here, but let me know what area you're broadcasting. Let me know what area you're representing. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact. About 15 miles or 15 minutes, I won't even say it's miles south of AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys. And all right, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys and ladies. When I say you guys, it's everybody, man. And I'm just going to get right down into it. Hold up, that's not what I wanted to do first. That's not the first one I wanted to show. If I could do it all over again, the first card I would get, and I'll tell you right now, I started with the Capital One Platinum card. A lot of people start with the Capital One Platinum, but what's strange, what's not strange, but what's different about the Capital One Platinum than a lot of other cards, than any card that's going to be on this list? I can tell you right now, it's not a question. I'm just going to ask the question and I'm going to answer it all in the same breath. The Capital One Platinum card is a good card to start with. It's a great card to start with. I started with it. A lot of people start with it. But it does not offer any type of rewards. It doesn't give you points, doesn't give you cash back, doesn't give you miles. So in essence, why would you start with this card? And I'm going to tell you which card I would start with first. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to give you an alternative solution. So first and foremost, let me get some of this stuff off my screen here because I need to be able to see everything. All right, the first card I would start, notice I didn't waste any time. I'm getting right down into it. The first card I would start off, if in my number of 5 cards that I would start with, is the Discover It card. Not only do you earn cash back in your first year, but Discover will match the cash back. And I want to go over this real quick. I'm going to try to shoot through this so I can get out in the comments. I don't plan on being on here long because I know people are enjoying the holiday weekend. I have to work tomorrow, so I'm not totally enjoying it like everybody else. But If you notice, generous Discover It rewards, you do get 5% cash back on rotating categories. And the categories change each quarter. I'm going to go over those in a minute. And you have to activate. It's quick, man. It takes less than 30 seconds. They'll send you an email. You click the little email, activate, bam, it's activated. 5% cash back. You can earn up to $75 each quarter because there is a cap of $1,500 that you can spend each quarter to get this cash back. And then after that, it's 1% cash back on all other purchases. Notice right here, it does say 2 times the match. So Discover will match you dollar for dollar in your first year. I didn't take advantage of this like I should have when I got my card. It wasn't the first card I got, and by the time I got my Discovery card, I had so many different cards that I was trying to maximize that it kind of slowed me down on the max earnings that I could have got. Notice it says give 5% cash back all year in January through March. And you know, I kind of just want to go over this because it'll give you an idea of what it's like. They have 5% at grocery stores, Walgreens, and CVS. Right now in the second quarter, April through June, it is 5% cash back at gas stations, wholesale clubs, and select streaming services. My Discover It card is in my wallet right now. I am trying to max out the gas station rewards. I don't do any wholesale clubs. I don't have any streaming services. Next quarter, July through September, will be 5% at restaurants and PayPal. And then typically, this hardly ever changes. The fourth quarter, October through December, it is 5% cash back at Amazon.com, Walmart.com, and Target.com. Now, the reason, let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. This card does not have an annual fee, and you'll also get a 0% APR, intro APR for 14 months. This doesn't mean blow your card up. It doesn't mean run it up to the max and then try to pay it off because you have 0%. Don't do it like that. Just know if you have to make a big purchase, you do have 0% for 14 months. When I did mine, when I got this card, it was 15 months, so they've subtracted a month. So definitely make sure you're aware of that. One thing I do, I'm gonna put me back on screen here. Now, with this Discover It card, that is the first card I wanted to talk about. And let's say you get this card, it's your first card, you apply for it and you don't get approved. Well, the reason I picked this as my first card because the Discover It card does have a secured card option. So a lot of people, including me, when I went for my Capital One Platinum card, I wasn't really worried about being approved. I was approved, but I wasn't getting anything out of it. And believe it or not, y'all, and I'm not gonna pull it up for the sake of this time and in this live stream, but look at it yourself. The Discover It secure card also give you cash back as well. So you're winning either way, but that is the first card I would get. Number one out of the 5 cards I would get. All right, here, let's get down. Number 2 was kind of surprising. I had to think long and hard about number 2. At first, I was thinking about an airline card or a hotel card, and I'm like, nah, to me, that's later on in your journey. Because I'm going to give you other options where you can still be able to utilize points or miles for hotels, or points for hotels or airlines. So my number 2 card that I would get if I had to do it all over again right now would be the Capital One SavorOne card. There is a SavorOne card. There is a Savor card. My number 2 card will be the Capital One SavorOne, which is the one with no annual fee. When you're dealing with Capital One, if you hear the Venture One, the Savor One, the Quicksilver one's a little different. But when you get past the Quicksilvers, the Savor One and the Venture One, those are your no annual fee versions of the Savor card and the Venture card. My number 2 card will be the Savor One. You can earn unlimited 3% cash back. So you're moving up. You're moving up. At your first card Discovery, it is going to have rotating categories. You really don't have a say-so in which categories they choose, but now you get 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery stores, and this card does not have an annual fee. A lot of people would say, well, what about the Quicksilver? And I have the Quicksilver one. I have the Platinum, so it's not like you guys may do it or have done it, and I didn't. I did the exact same thing. That's kind of why I wanted to do this topic tonight. The Quicksilver one, it was a good starter card, and so is a Quicksilver card, but 3% cash back on 1, 2, 3, 4 different categories. I mean, man, you can't, in my opinion, you can't beat that. 3% cash back. There's cards out there right now where you'll pay an annual fee, and you're still only getting 3% cash back. So definitely keep that in mind. So far, so far we have the Discover It card. If that doesn't work, we had to Discover It secure card. And then we have the Capital One Saver card. The third card that I would look at getting, the third card. Now we're going to move into some of the popular cards. Not saying the Discover It and the SavorOne card aren't popular, but I want to move into some of the cards that you always hear people talk about. And the third card, I would have probably made this my first card, but I'm thinking of people that may not have credit or may have to crawl before they walk. So my third card, now if you already have credit, I would probably make this my first card. But for all practical purposes, instead of confusing the heck out of everybody, this is the third card I would get. And that is the Freedom Flex card. It's gonna be the card over here. Notice they have the Freedom Unlimited, and you can't choose. The Freedom Unlimited may work better for you. It may be better than the Freedom Flex. But both of these cards have no annual fee. No matter the card, you're always earning. And if you look here, you can get 5% cash back. Now, they do come in the form of ultimate reward points from Chase, but unless you have a Sapphire card, which we'll talk about in a minute, all those points is still just really cash back. You can get 3% cash back on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services. You'll also get 3% on drugstore purchases. Notice it's the same across the board, even for the Freedom Unlimited card. On dining, travel, and drugstores. Now, where it changes, you with the Freedom Flex, this is why I choose this card. It's just like the Discover It card. You can get 5% cash back on rotating categories. And right now, it is home improvement stores and gas stations. I'm using mine at gas stations along with the Discover It. And along with my World of High card from Chase. I'm splitting it up amongst those three because World of High is not normally 5% or 5 times the points. It's usually 1 point for every dollar spent, 1 times the point at gas stations. So I'm taking advantage of that. Now, what's different, if you look here, the Freedom Unlimited doesn't have a 5% rotating category, but it does have 1.5% on all purchases, where your Freedom Flex is 1% on all the purchases. But I would go with the Freedom Flex. That would be the third card. Now, typically, people say, I would say somewhere between a 680 and 700 is what you need to have. I have read some data points where people have less than a 680 and still get approved for the Freedom cards, whether it's the Freedom Flex or the Freedom Unlimited. However, by now, after you getting and spending responsibly and paying your bill in full each month, after you get to Discover It and the Capital One SavorOne card, by the time you get to this card, you should be at a 680 minimum, if not already busting 700 wide open. Alrighty, let's jump back down in here into it and let's see what we got here. And next on the list, let me get down into this. My fourth card, and wouldn't you know which card was this here? Because I pulled this up earlier and it timed out. I forgot. There we go. Let me get this back up here. All right. Okay, good. All right, I just want to make sure I had it up. My next card I would look at, and I'm going to focus, this is me. My fourth card I would get would be the American Express Everyday Preferred card, which is this card here. I don't know why American Express, I guess they're comparing the two. Reason I chose this card as my fourth card, you already have a cashback card with the Discover It. You have a cashback card with the SavorOne, and in reality, you have a cashback card with the Freedom Flex card. So now I want to migrate people into the points game, and with the American Express Everyday Preferred card, you are getting into the American Express membership rewards ecosystem. You're starting to earn some points now. There is a sign-up bonus or welcome bonus. You earn 15,000 membership reward points after spending $1,000 in the first 3 months of account opening. Now, what I like about this card, and I thought it was going to be tricky. It was, but once I got used to it, it was rather easy. It was with the workhorse. If you go back and look at some of my older videos, the Everyday Preferred card was the workhorse in my wallet for over a year. You will earn 50% bonus points or 50% extra points if you use your card on 30 transactions per month. Now, yeah, you have to keep up with them, and I put them in my notes each transaction throughout the month when I was using this card. And on months where I felt like I was falling behind or I wanted to get ahead, when I went to the grocery store, I could have 5 items, and I might do 3 out of the 5 items. I might do 3 different transactions just to make sure I get this 50% bonus. And I'm going to talk about how this bonus could be elevated. This card here really helped me get up to the 226,000 membership reward points that I have currently with American Express. This is great for shopping. U.S. supermarkets, U.S. gas stations. Now, this card does have a $95 annual fee. If you don't want to pay an annual fee and you still want to get into the membership rewards ecosystem, it does have a no annual fee version, which is American Express Everyday card. Anytime you see preferred with American Express, it's going to be the annual fee version. If it's like the Blue Cash or the Blue Cash or Everyday, it doesn't say preferred, it's the no annual fee version. Now, you will earn 3 times the points at U.S. supermarkets. Here's a caveat, though. A caveat is you only get it up to $6,000 dollars in purchases per year. So 3 times the points at U.S. supermarkets, 2 times the points at gas stations, and 1 point for everything else. But with that 50% bonus, when you use this card more than 30 times per month, 30 times or more per month, the 3 times the points now becomes 4.5 times the points. 3 times the points times 50% of that, 50% of 3 is 1.5. 2 times the points now become 3 points, and 1 times the point become 1.5 points. That's how I was able to elevate my points so quickly. This card does require a little bit of a thought process. The no fee annual fee version of this card, the everyday card, you have to do 20 transactions. You get 1.2%. 20% bonus instead of a 50% bonus. So just having options there. That's the 4th card. So Discover It, Capital One SavorOne, Freedom Flex or Freedom Unlimited, Everyday Preferred from American Express. Now you're into the American Express. And if you notice, and I want to see, and actually I'm not going to ask, I'll go ahead and tell you. I don't know if you guys noticed, and I'm sure someone did, that's one card issuer, a different card issuer, my 3rd card issuer, my 4th card issuer. I'm dealing with 4 different banks now. I'm building relationships with 4 different institutions. And that's kind of how I did do that when I saw, at least I got something right, but I didn't do it in this order. The 5th card that I would get, the final card that I would get, and what's kind of tricky about this is it is not a different card issue. It's going to be a card that I already, or actually, yeah, I'll leave it like that. I was going to say something different. But the 5th card that I would get and add to my arsenal now, I'm going to tell you why, because it's going to give us even more options than we already have. And that is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. It's a pretty simple card to understand. It does have a $95 annual fee. And I can tell you right now, most of the times when you get into the travel reward cards, if you really want to get something out of the benefits and the perks of the card, you're going to pay an annual fee. The no annual fee version of this card is the Freedom Flex, which I've already talked about, which was the 3rd card I would get, or the Freedom Unlimited, which is a choice of the 3rd card. I actually have the Freedom Flex and the Freedom Unlimited. Now, there is a new welcome offer right now. You will earn 80,000 bonus points plus a $50 grocery store credit after spending 4,000. It's not 3. Typically it's 3 when you deal with a lot of credit cards. This is considered a premium card with Chase after spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. And then that's $1,000. It equals to $1,000 towards travel when you get to the credit with the grocery stores and all that. Now with this card, I have this card. It's not getting a lot of use. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna tell you why I still have it. It doesn't get a lot. I use this card twice this month, and I'll get into that in a minute. But this card has 2 times the points on dining and travel. And if you notice, when I went over the no annual fee version of this card, the Freedom Flex card, it gave me 3%, 3 times the points, or 3% cash back on dining, and it gave me 5 times the points if I use the Chase Ultimate Reward Portal. So why would I have this card only giving me 2 times the points? And it's kind of simple. Now, I only used this card twice this past month in May. Reason being, Chase had a promotion. If you did a contactless pay for anything over $1, they'll give you 500 bonus points, so I did that. But in order to take your Chase Ultimate Reward points, remember with that Freedom Flex, in order to take that points and move it over for travel, you have to have a Sapphire card, either the Sapphire Preferred, which is this card, or the more expensive Sapphire Reserve card, which is a great card too. But I'm trying to get people started here. I don't have the Reserve. You can only have one or the other, Preferred or the Reserve. Now, when you use your card to transfer your Ultimate Reward points and use them through the Chase Travel Portal, you will get 25% more redemption value. With a Reserve card, you get 50% more. Now, that's the only reason this card is in my wallet. Notice I'm not even using it. I'm paying $95 a year. But in order for me to use my Chase Ultimate Reward points, and I want to say I have like 60,000 Ultimate Reward points just on this card. Now I'm counting they keep them separate with Chase, not counting the points that I have on my Freedom Flex or my Freedom Unlimited card. I can combine them and put them all on this card once I get ready to travel, or I can keep them separate like I do now, and I can redeem the other 2 out for cash back at 1 cent per point. So there you have it, man. Those are the 5 cards I would start with. Let's roll through them one more time. Number 1, Discover It. Let me get back up here so I can make sure I have the cards on the screen. Number 2, the Capital One SavorOne. Number 3, the Chase Freedom Flex or the Freedom Unlimited, whichever one you think fits the bill better for you. Number 4, the Everyday Preferred card from American Express. And number 5, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. Those are the 5 I would start with. I'm going to jump down in these comments. If you have any questions or you have a different opinion on what you would start with, please let me know. Put it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. All right, there we go. Man, I was trying to shoot through that as quick as I could. See, we got 18 people in the crib, 15 people rang that doorbell, and 1 person threw a brick through my window, but that's all right because I got plexiglass, baby. It's going to bounce right back off, and a lot of times that thumbs down will turn to a thumbs up, but I don't really even trip off that. Let me get my comments and sound effects and all of this stuff back up here. Also, just in case you don't know, super chats are in full effect. They are activated. If you got something out of this video, or you get something out of the remainder of this video, this live stream, if you're looking for a way to support the Points Blank Travel channel, super chats are in full effect. Also, in the description below, there is a link to ChatFlights, the #1 points and miles booking service that's out there on your mobile devices for Android and iOS with Apple. I do have a partnership with them. And ChatFlights will help you find reward flights that you never knew existed. I personally use them, and I can't say enough about them. Not only will they help you save points, but they can show you a lot. Let me get to the top of these comments, man. I don't know how many people in the house. I know it is a holiday. We are in the Memorial Day weekend. I don't know if you guys noticed. I did not, and I may have slipped up in a couple younger years. You'll rarely hear me say Happy Memorial Day. It's not a sad occasion, but it is a time where we're thinking about the fallen soldiers. And me being a 20-year veteran in the military, I definitely have a lot of respect for the people that went alongside of me, people that went before me, and the people that are there now that have come along after me. I did retire as an E8 in the military. As far as the enlisted side, you can only go up to E9. So Memorial Day, I always like to look back, and I like to think about the fallen soldiers, my fallen comrades that lost their lives protecting the freedom that you and I deserve, or not deserve, that you and I share today. So I'm going to take a 5-second moment of silence for them, and then I'm going to jump right back into this, and we'll roll on. I meant to do this earlier, but then I just thought about it. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll jump right back into this. All right, let's get down to business. Let's see what's going on in these comments. I see we got 16 people in the crib. Let me see, and I don't know, sometimes these comments can be a little tricky, man, depending on, I don't know, sometimes they'll skip some of the ones that came in. If you put a comment and I don't get to it, make sure you just repost it if you're still here. I do see, first and foremost, we have a channel member in the crib. We do have Chase King in the house, my main man. My cryptocurrency tutor, my cryptocurrency mentor. He's mentoring me and taking me to the next level. Chase King is a channel member, and he says, I will be there, big bro. Glad to have you here. We do have the inaugural Points Blank Travel channel member in the house. We have Mr. Maurice Miles in the crib, says, hey, Rod and PBT family. PBT is Points Blank Travel. Blessings to all. Blessings to you, my brother. Glad to see you back for another live stream. Man, I'm kind of excited, man. Other than it's kind of a little warmer than normal, I got my new lights hooked up. Last time I thought I was riding in an old school caddy with the diamond in the back because it was a darker head over here than it was over here. Now the lighting, and I was going to actually shoot in Studio B, but I ran out of time and didn't feel like moving everything over there. But I'm pretty sure my next live stream on my next video will be where I got the airplanes behind me, the globes all over the place, the big giant globe and all that. Haven't shot over there in a while, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hey, Maurice, hope you're having a good one. Hey, we have another channel member in the crib. We do have my main man, Mr. Joe Forth in the house, says, first time I wasn't notified, ringing the doorbell. Man, I'm not sure. It's hit and miss, and that's why I tell people, man, the best way to get notified, the most guaranteed way to get notified when I'm going live or even when I upload a video is by joining my Points Blank Travel Facebook group, because I always put the post there before I go live, probably a couple of hours before I go live. I do it at the same time as soon as I post it and upload it on YouTube that I'm going live, or after I upload a video, I immediately do it over on Facebook. And if you're a channel member, the Points Blank Travel VIP group, PBT VIP, you can also go there. I posted there as well, so you won't miss a thing. Sorry about that, Joe, man. I'm doing all I can to make sure y'all get the word out that your boy is going live, but I would look at joining the Facebook group. Hey, we have another channel member in the crib. We have my main man, Andre Smith in the crib, said, what's up, Rod? I rang that doorbell. Thank you, sir. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. We are always rolling. I'm trying to keep these glasses on, because I'm telling you, this light is bright, but man, boy, it's a lot. So I got to get used to this, man. Y'all bear with your boy. Hope everything's going well, Andre. So we got 23 people in the crib. I can't see who you are, so don't get all nervous and leave and all that. All I can see is a number. I can't see who you are. Again, if this is your first time here, just let me know what area you represent. I am broadcasting from that DF Dub, baby, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. And let me get down into it. And Chase King said, Rod is still napping. No, well, I did take a nap. I always take a nap. I know once I always, 98% of the time I take a nap before a live stream. And today was one of those days, but it really wasn't that, Chase. Man, I went to turn my air on and it was just blank. And I said, oh my goodness, don't tell me my air done went out. And it said, replace the battery. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm in here still sweating and I got the air on like 68 right now. We have another channel member in the crib. We have Neo100 says, hello, everyone. What's up, Neo? Haven't seen you in a live stream in a minute, man. Glad to have you back. Hopefully you're enjoying this holiday weekend. I know who had to work all weekend, and that would be me. Had to work Saturday and also working tomorrow. We got Sean Robinson in the crib, says, hi, Rod and PBT family. Again, PBT is Points Blank Travel. What's up, Sean? Hope all is well, my man. Hope everything's going good. Y'all bear with me. I'm chasing my comment cursor now. All right, I got you, baby. All right, we have another channel member in the crib. We have Mr. Marcos Hamilton in the house. Says, good afternoon, Rod and Credit Family. How everybody doing? Just got out of work, 12-hour shift. Woo! And here I am talking about I have to work. I guess if you add them together, it was 8 hours yesterday, 9 hours tomorrow, 17 hours. So yeah, I didn't do a 12-hour straight shift. Excuse me, Marcos, but I feel your pain. I feel your pain, my brother. Glad to have you here, though, man. Marcus showing some love to Chase King. If this is your first time here, if this is your 31st time here, y'all already know how we do it. We show love, number love in the PBT live streams. And I almost didn't go live today. I was kind of, and I always do that on holiday. Like, man, will people be there? I said, well, let me do it a little later, 8:15, which turns into 8:30. And I'm just glad everybody's here in the house tonight. Chase says, Marcus, I'm chilling, bro. Hope you're having a good Memorial weekend. All right, Neil says, been on the job 16 years and got drafted to work Memorial Day. Ridiculous, man. I've been on the job. I've been at the place I'm at now, 11 years, and I get drafted every Memorial Day to work, and every Labor Day, and every 4th of July, because I work in retail and we're always open. But yeah, seniority, that is a little ridiculous, Neil. Hey, Joe says somebody buy him a watch. Laugh out loud. Hey, Joe, I got about 25 watches, man. That wouldn't do me any good. But yeah, y'all can still buy me one. I agree with Joe, man. Somebody buy me a watch. I like all types of watches, from Boulevars to Rolexes to Movados. Yeah, Joe, you're right, man. Somebody buy me a watch. Ooh, man. Hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got my main man, Kelly Brown, in the house. Says, what's up, Rod? Or what up, Rod? He just said, what's up? He said, what up, Rod? The cool way of saying it. Let's roll, baby. Happy Memorial Day. Yes, sir. Kelly is also a channel member. Glad to have him in here because Kelly is so faithful, man. If he's not in the live stream live, he'll usually comment or let me know the following day that he's catching a replay because he works a lot. He's making that paper, putting in that time, so it's good to see you here. We got Jonathan Factor representing South Orange, New Jersey, baby. Man, East Coast in the house. What's going on, Jonathan? Glad to see you back for another live stream. Hey, we have another channel member in the crib. We got the L to the V to the Z to the D up in this joint. Says, hello, Mr. PBT. What's going on, LVZD? Glad to have you back, man. Love that profile picture. I'm a Leo, so that line always captured my attention. And we got the one, the only, on the ones and twos. And I got to say the ones and twos because we got Shelton and Key in this joint. Your favorite couple, man, they just dropped a video yesterday. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I watched it 3 times. Well, let me quit lying. I watched it twice, and I let it play the 3rd time because I was listening to it the 3rd time. I was at work. They invaded San Francisco, man. And just the intro of that video, I know that I saw it on IG on Instagram, and they had this fan. Not a fan like I should have right now with this air conditioner barely working, but a fan, an individual, and said, your favorite couple, thank you. I mean, y'all got to see it. I don't even want to blow it, man. Check it out. They invaded San Francisco. They did some walking, man. They are a YouTube couple, and I can't speak highly enough of how great they do, man. They make me want to travel. I want to invade a city, and I can't even say invading it because they've already said it. It's just like them saying, let's roll, baby. But if they say it, I ain't mad. But please check them out, man. They says, good evening, PBT and Credit Family. What's going on? Happy Memorial Day weekend. Ready to hear you drop these boulders. And when you're talking about these boulders, that's knowledge, baby. I don't drop gems. I don't drop nuggets. I could have put them all together, and then I put a little more twist on it, and I call it boulders. And if I do, I just drop 5 boulders. Well, I wouldn't call it 5 boulders. I drop 1 baby boulder. I tell you which 5 cards I would get. But before this live stream over, and with these comments, I can guarantee you, it's going to be a hard hat moment, man. You got to get your hard hats, put them on, because I'm going to drop something out the sky, and I don't want it to hit you in your head and injure you with all this knowledge that I'm going to be seeping into your brain. But it's coming, I can guarantee you, man. Let me quit tripping and get back down to it. All right, Chase says his 5. And that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to get a different perspective. Because Rod is not always right, but most of the time he is. Oh, boy. Anyway, Chase said he would go Discover, Double Cash. I like that. Freedom Flex, so we had one difference in the first 3, and then he would go Amex, Go, and CSR. And the only reason, I will tell you this, and I'm glad Chase King brought that up. Obviously, I agree with the Discover. Double Cash, if you pay it in full every month, it's kind of cool. What I don't like about it, and I have the City Double Cash. I have 4 out of these 5. I don't have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which is the CSR. I have the CSP, which is the card I covered, the Chase Sapphire Preferred. The Double Cash, even though I pay my card in full each month, so I'm still getting 2%. With that card, it's a little tricky. They advertise 2% cash back. You get 1% when you make the purchase and 1% when you pay the bill. If you pay in full, like myself or Chase King, then you're going to get the 2%. I just don't use that card enough. I think because I have too many other cards that are getting me more than 2% cash back. But like Chase King is mentioning, and we are talking about your first 5 credit cards. So in this part of the game, you're not going to have too many cards where you're getting over 2%. So that is a great option. Amex Gold, I left the big dogs out of my 5 because I think you should crawl before you walk. And I just know, and by the time you get to the 4th and 5th card, kind of what Chase King is saying here, you should be established and you should be a pro at this. But the Amex Gold has a $250 annual fee, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve has a $550 annual fee. That's $800 in those 2 annual fees. But then the other 3 cards he mentioned are no annual fees, so still not bad. I have to agree with you, Chase. I can't disagree with your top 5. I can't. I really can't. Man, I'm over here burping now. What did I eat? Anyway, I'm sorry. Sometimes I be thinking out loud, man. Neo says, I always had trouble with Discover. I tried to get on an online account bank and had got declined, but Chase gave me no trouble. Kind of odd. Yeah, that is odd, because I'm moving this over a little bit. I have a Discover checking account, a Discover savings account, and I didn't have an issue, but I mean, you never know, man. Sometimes these banks be tripping. You don't know what they're going through, what they're thinking, so it is kind of weird, Neo. All right, man, this is what I want. Hey, yeah, while we're doing this, man, let me know, if you have more than 5 cards or you're aspiring to get 5 cards, what would your first 5 cards be? What's on your wish list? What do you already have? Let me know. I'd love to hear. Kelly says, my first 5 cards, if I could do it over, and that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people, and that's why I did this video, man, I didn't have nobody shooting, and they probably was. I didn't see it before I decided to go crazy. And I didn't see what would my first 5 cards be. And I'm seeing Kelly is going deep with a Chase lineup. So deep that every card is Chase. That's kind of smart, and I'm going to tell you why that is smart. Because with Chase has this 524 rule, meaning if you get approved for 5 cards in a 24-month period, Chase won't approve you for any more of their cards. So it makes a whole lot of sense to start off. I like to have options. Let's just say Chase get mad at Rod and decide to close all of my accounts. I don't want them to be the only bank that I'm with. That's why I kind of had different bank issuers. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but you never know, man. You never know. But Kelly says he would do the Freedom Flex, Chase Freedom Unlimited, which is CFU, Chase CSP or CSR, because you can only have one or the other. That's the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the WH, which is the World of Hire card, a great card, and IHG or United. IHG is Intercontinental Hotel Groups, and United Airlines. Well, hey, man, Kelly, man, you got all kind of multiple choices in here, but hey, that's a strong 5 right there. Regardless, if I was using his lineup, I would probably go Freedom Flex, Sapphire Preferred, Freedom Unlimited, third, World of High, and then I would probably, depend on if I was in a United Hub City, which I'm not. If I'm not, I would go with the IHG. If I am in a United Hub City like a Chicago, I would go with the United card. If I was using his 5, but that's a heck of a lineup, man. And then I'm noticing Kelly's next comment. He said, I messed up. I meant to discover it. Then I get the other cards minus IGN. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Neo says, I should have started with Chase. I didn't know any better. Hey, none of us did. I didn't start with Chase. Neo, I didn't know anything about him either. So, hey, man, that's why we're doing this right now. And that's why I love this community. That's why I love this forum. I love this atmosphere because I said the 5 cards I would start with, I want to see different perspectives. I want people that's in this live stream or people that watch the replay to hear different perspectives. What would Chase King's 5 cards be? What would Kelly Brown's 5 cards be? What would Neo's 5 cards be? What would Joe Ford's 5 cards be? I want them to hear different perspectives because mine isn't the only perspective. This is kind of to get a dialogue going, and I can tell you somebody's going to say something in this live stream that's going to make me think and change my mind probably about one of the top 5 cards, probably not, but they never know that I would have gotten. So, all right, let's see here. Chase says, Kelly Brown, your choices are great, but when you're starting off, it's harder to get in. And yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Chase. It's hard to start with Chase. And that's probably why Chase King, who last time I counted, I didn't count last time, he told me he had 37, 38 credit cards. And that's why he and I both started with Discover It, because we know that's one of the cards that's easier to start with. But some people get lucky and can start with Chase. Kelly says that Chase King, yeah, you're right. That's why I went back and said after Discover It, yes, sir, yes, you did. All right, man, let me go down here and chase these comments, baby. I just thought about something too, man. We got 28 people in the crib. Man, I do have my phone. And I made a promise. There's a homegirl of mine that's in my hometown, from my hometown. She's not in my hometown. Let me pull it up. And that works out like crazy. And I'm gonna put the name of the channel. I'll do it here in a sec. Because I'm gonna have to go to Messenger. But she's starting a YouTube channel, and if you're into working out, if you're into getting your, actually I'll put it in here now. If you're into getting your fitness on, she's just starting her channel. It's Cautious Living Out Loud. And I could probably only do half the exercises, maybe a quarter of the exercises she's doing, but that's because I'm OG. But man, if you want to get in shape, if you want to get motivated, it's also a little fashion in there. But I promised Nikki that I would actually mention her channel. She really is like literally just starting her channel, and I wanted to show some love like people showed me when I was just starting my channel. I will put that down in the... Matter of fact, I'll do it now, but I'm gonna have to come back and find where I was in the comments. Hold up here. Cautious Living Out. Oh, man, boy, I can't type tonight. Hey, Joe, man, if you're still in here, you might want to give me another pair of glasses along with that watch, because I can't. Cautious Living Out Loud. Okay, that is the name of the channel. All right, there we go. Now let me get back where I was here. Sorry about that. I went way longer than I expected. Hey, I see I got a little cool little I don't know if it's not a thumbnail, it's a profile pic. Chase King said, I saw that. All right, Chase King said, Neil 100 Capital One is brutal when it comes to product changing. I had the Capital One Quicksilver One way over a decade and they still won't product change me. I honestly don't care about them. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Chase King. I mean, I'm looking at the SavorOne, but as far as that whole Capital One Quicksilver, Platinum rat race, I got out of that. I agree with you. I got out of that a long time ago. So, Kelly says, I like Rod's choices, but if you're trying to maximize your chase cards, do the 524. I'd start with Discover, then hit chase pretty hard. But to each his or her own. Yes, that's so true, Kelly. Now, keep in mind, man, that's one thing I didn't address with these. And we got 31 people in the crib, man. Please pay attention to this. I'm not going to apply for these 5 cards in 5 months. This is a marathon. This is not a sprint. So, yes, I got out of those 5, I only had 2 chase cards. I had an American Express card, I had a Discover card, I had a Capital One card. American Express, Discover, Capital One, and I had 2 chase cards. But by the time I get to that 5th chase card, more than likely, one of these cards are going to be getting ready to fall off, because I'm not going to apply for 5 cards I could later on, like where I am now. I will apply. I applied for 4 cards in a month, in a 1 month, 4 week time frame last year. I'm not really applying for anything this year, but early in your journey, you're not going to apply. So I wasn't really too worried about the 524 at the beginning, because I know by the time I get to my 5th card, that clock should be rotating back around. But yeah, you're right, man. Everybody's going to have a different strategy. That's why I wanted to hear you guys' strategy as well. Hey, we have another channel member in the crib. We got my main man, Ronald Anderson, in the house. Says, what's up at PBT? Sitting at home enjoying the show and feeling a lot better. Glad to hear that, man. I know I've said some prayers for you. Oh, man. Hold up. Boy, I just thought about something. Let me see how much. Oh, I'm doing good. I meant to put my phone on the charger before I start this. I'm at 8%. Well, I'm not using it anyway, but anyway. Not there yet, but getting better. Hey, man, we got to take it one day at a time, man. Y'all, please show a little love from a man, Ronald. Please show him some love. If you're a believer, man, say a prayer for him. He did have a situation, and he's taking it day by day. And one thing I love about Ronald, he's still out there on that grind. He's still hustling. He's still working, still providing for his family. I can't have nothing but respect for that. Hey, and that's what I'm saying. My main man coming right in behind me. My main man, Chase King. He always called me big bro. I guess I got to call him little bro. Said, Ronald Anderson, I hope you get well soon. I'm going to subscribe to Chase King's crypto channel, and he doesn't even have a crypto channel. I'm already a subscriber. I'm his #1 subscriber, and he don't even have a channel yet, baby. I love Chase King, man. Dude is so positive, so full of energy, so knowledgeable. He did do one YouTube video, though, and he gave me a shout out in it, so I'm his biggest fan. Neo says, Chase King, thanks for telling me. I see I will have to approach another credit card company for new cards. Yes, sir. Kelly Brown says, Chase King, I didn't know about 524. I was over 524. Same here, Kelly, man. I think a lot of people before the recent YouTube credit blow up with people like Credit Shifu, Ax Sebi, Will Schropp, Dwayne on How to Build Credit TV, I'm trying to think, Credit Card Maestro, D. Anderson, and then later on myself. Yeah, I didn't know about no dang on 525. I was just out there applying. I knew about 2. I knew the number 2 in credit cards. All I knew was the number 2. It was 20. I had 2 choices. Either I was gonna get approved or I was gonna get declined. That's the only number I knew in the credit card game. I didn't know nothing about no 524s and all this. So I'm gardening now, until I can get the Chase Trifecta Plus World of High card. And that's kind of what I'm running right now. Gardening, in case you've never heard that before, it's just another way of saying he's not applying for any cards. I do have my Chase Trifecta is the Freedom Unlimited, Freedom Flex, and the Sapphire Preferred. When you hear the Chase Trifecta, it's just 3 cards that can help you maximize Chase Ultimate Reward points, and I also have the World of Hide card. So that's a great approach there, Kelly, man. You a smart man. I already know that, though. Neo says, I'm thinking U.S. Bank or PNC. If I had to choose between those two, I would go with U.S. Bank. I do have a relationship with U.S. Bank. I have a brokerage account with U.S. Bank. I also have a savings account with U.S. Bank, and I also have the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card. I thought about the Altitude Connect, looked at the Altitude Go. I even did a video on that. Should I apply for this? Altitude Reserve, I'm really not a mobile wallet guy, so but they have some great products, man. So out of those two, Neo, I would go with U.S. Bank. Chase King says Capital One sucks. I care less for them. That's way better cards to go after. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that's their only option when they first start. Why? Why do people think this is their only option? Because Capital One does a great job of marketing. You can go to your mailbox on any given day. If you're reestablishing credit or you're establishing credit, I should have said that the other way around. If you're establishing credit or you're reestablishing credit, you can go to your mailbox at any given time, and I guarantee you, for one Discover It mailer talking about you applying, you're going to have 5 to 8 Capital One mailers. Hey, I do have to put in a disclaimer. Amongst my other 15,000 things I did today, I noticed that I didn't charge my normal battery up that I would have this. So if this little camera decides, because this battery, I know it's not 100% charged. This is the same battery I used today to shoot the video. I did shoot it pretty quickly. It was about a 10-15 minute video. So hopefully this battery should have enough life to go an hour and a half. But just in case we go dark, have no fear. Your boy will be right back because I got my other battery charging. I just wanted to put that out there. All right, where we at? Chase King says, Kelly Brown, do you have any Chase cards yet? I'll let Kelly answer that question. I hadn't even seen Chase King. Tell you, great minds think alike. Chase King says U.S. Bank is good, PNC is okay. My sentiment is exactly, I said the exact same thing. Kelly said, yeah, our product changed the CSR or the Chase Sapphire Reserve to the Chase Freedom Unlimited so I can get the Sapphire bonus again next year. Plus, I've got the OG Freedom card. Okay, so the OG Freedom card, that card is no longer available to new applicants. It was replaced by the Freedom Flex card. It is still out there for people that already have the card. And with can get the Sapphire bonus. Chase does have a rule that once you get a bonus on one of the Sapphire cards, you have to wait 48 months or 4 years before you can get a bonus on any Sapphire card again. So just kind of wanted to break that down for everybody. Okay, Chase Kid says for him it's Chase, then Amex, then Citi. I did it the other way around. I was probably Amex, Citi, only from lack of knowledge. Amex, Citi, and then Chase. But right now, I'm not other than my American Airlines cards, I have the double cash as well, but I'm not a big fan of the Citi Thank You program. Only because their airline partners don't really line up with what I do, but they have a great program. But I really think I prefer Amex over Chase, but I don't expect Chase King to prefer Amex over Chase. That's why he's the Chase King. His name is not Chase. He's a huge fan of Chase. He has all of the ink cards and a great amount. I want to say probably a total 8-9 cards. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chase King. But when it comes to simplicity, Chase's ecosystem is a little easier than Amex. I will admit to that. But I used to be 80-20. I used to be, or 90-10. I used to be 90% American Express, 10% Chase. And it's probably now 60-40. 60% American Express, 40% as far as which one I prefer. So, Chase said, Kelly Brown, you're smart. You know your stuff. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Kelly, man, Kelly is a G. I'm telling you, Kelly is a G. We have another channel member in the crib. We do have Ulysses Hill in the crib. Says, hello, PBT. Or pointsblanktravel, how you doing tonight? I'm doing well, my man. Hope you're doing well. Also, I don't know. I know you was talking smack last time, but I got the lights in full effect now, Ulysses. I'm brighter than bright in here, man. I'm like, what's that little game? They used to have light bright back in the day, and I can't tell you guys that these lights are bright. They're not even directly on me, and I can feel the heat. Now, when I move into my other studio, they probably will be still not directly, somewhat on me, but I do have them like right going past me, and it is burning up in here. So, all right. Neo says, Chase, I like U.S. Bank much better than PNC. I am still with PNC because they did me my $20 sign-up bonus. Yet they are lousy for many other reasons that require me to have 2 other banks. Yeah, I mean PNC is cool, but I would rather have U.S. Bank over PNC any day. Let me shoot through these comments, man. I see Neo is saying hi, Marcus. And man, I was right. I ain't gonna even say it. I'll say it at the end. I ain't gonna even say it. What I was about to say. We got 35 people in the crib, 37 people in the crib, 22 people ringing that doorbell. If this is your first time here, please let me know. First and foremost, don't be afraid to comment. If you don't have a question, just say, hey, Rod, hello, PBT, hello, hi, what's up, howdy, whatever you want to say. I don't care how you say it. Let me know what area you represent. Again, I am broadcasting from the DFW area, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, to be exact, right on the border of Mansfield. Glad to be here. And I said, Kelly Brown says, hey, Chase King, I tried, bro. I've been watching YouTube a lot. Yeah, so have I. I think we all did. Hey, man, I thought this was cool here, man. He got eyeballs, dollar sign, tongue, tech nut. Why Bank of America is not on the list? Hey, tech nut, I thought a lot about this, and this is the first time I've seen you here. So, man, hopefully if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I do see your next comment. You're watching from NYC, one of my favorite places to visit. Bank of America almost was the second card I put on this list. It was almost gonna replace that SavorOne card. Almost. I'm a huge fan of Bank of America. I'm a preferred rewards client with Bank of America. I also have the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. I have the Bank of America Premium Rewards card, and I have the Bank of America Business Cash Rewards card. I'm a huge fan of them. But I looked at the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. You only get 3% in one category out of 6. Now you do get 6 options, but you only get to choose one category. And then you get 2% cash back at grocery stores. Where if you look at the Capital One SavorOne, I get 4 categories, not having to choose one, where I can get 3%, not just one. I can get 3% cash back on 4 different categories. And that's why I did not have Bank of America on this list. Also with the Premium Rewards card, you get 2% cash back on restaurants, 2 times the points, on restaurants, 2 times the points, on travel, not exceeding, not even eclipsing that 3 times the points or 3% cash back. It was close, but then after I thought about it, it was not a hard choice not to include Bank of America on this list. And I just gave you the reasons why I didn't, but they're still a great institution with some great cards. Watching from New York City, it's good to know that pointsblanktravel is going coast to coast, baby. We're going from the East Coast to the West Coast and all the states in between. Chase, I don't know much about PNC, but yes, U.S. Bank is fire. Yes, sir, they are. Hey, we got my man, Hector McKee. Welcome back to another live stream. Hector, I know you were here last now. You got to school me on this one, man. What is a good tracer starter card you recommend? I mean, let me know what you mean about tracer. I can tell you some good starter cards I would look at. The number one I mentioned, Discover It, or the Discover It Secured. If you just totally can't get either one of those, the Bank of America Cash Rewards Secured or the Bank of America Cash Rewards. Kind of going back to what TechNut was saying. Capital One would probably be one of my last choices, and then I wouldn't do Credit Ones and First Premier and Popcorn Bank and Gumbo Credit Union and all that. No, no. So let me know what you mean about a good tracer starter card, man. Somebody else can school me. Hey, Rod, the only reason I chose the double cash card was because it's easy to get approved for. Yes, it is, and it's a good all around. So yeah, I can't disagree with that. That's kind of why I backtracked, Chase King. I knew you had your reasons. I didn't even doubt that. I knew it was a reason you did it. That's kind of why I backtracked. And then I started, because I was using my reason for saying you get 1% cash back when you make the purchase, 1% cash back when you pay the bill. But if you're paying your bill in full, that's irrelevant. To be honest, that's totally irrelevant. So, all right, let's see here. One day, I'm gonna get my computer where I don't have to chase this little cursor around. All right. Chase King says, I think once you have 3 credit cards, I don't see any problem with getting approved for the Gold, Amex, or the. That's true, so true. And that's kind of what I was saying even before I got into the comments. Once you get to your 3rd card, you should be in the 680, 700 range. So again, great minds think alike. Make sure, and I just came across this, make sure you guys in the spell, just where I have it on the screen, I did not have any typographical errors with the C's and the U's and all this, where I got the K and the W. It is cautious living out loud. Nikki does a lot of working out, a lot of aerobics I think I saw some boxing in there, and it was mostly exercising. But man, and you talk about fit is an understatement. So make sure y'all check that out. And here I just said, check out that channel. Make sure you subscribe. Kelly Brown says, my Amex Gold annual fee. Man, I was thinking about all the posts I read on Instagram. I was thinking AF or something else. I had to get back to the credit game here. My Amex Gold AF annual fee just posted. Going to try after the holiday to get a retention offer. Man, I'm telling you, I would have tried during the holiday. Kelly, don't listen to me, man, but you might catch them slipping. I mean, you never know. I would have tried during the holiday, but do it your way. I apply for all my cars late, like 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m. And that's usually how I do it. And I have a pretty good success rate with 27 cars in my arsenal. So, but do it your way. Hey, we have another channel member in the crib. We got my main man, Mr. James Saeed. James, I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you. Actually, it's been maybe one live stream I haven't seen you, but to me, that's a while. James says, hello, Rob, PBT. My first 5 cars will be Discover It Capital One Spark, which is a business card. Not a bad choice. Chase Sapphire Reserve, Barclays Aviator, and Amex. I don't know which Amex card would you get, James. And I have the Barclays Aviator business card, but that is a great card because you can get last I checked, the Aviator Red, and I was working on some content for it yesterday that I forgot I was working on from months ago. I think you get 60,000 American Airlines miles after making your first purchase and paying the $99 annual fee. So he says, great to see you live today. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, let me know which Amex card you would get, James. I'm pretty curious. Hey, we got my main man in the house. We do have Get Business Credit in the crib. My man, Josh, representing the business side of things. Super chat. Want to thank you so much for that $25 super chat. Josh and I are having a super chat battle here. And he says, what's good, brother? Hope all is well. Yes, sir, man. Hope everything's well over in the Philippines. I'm not sure if you're still there. I know the last time I checked you were. If you guys want to learn about business credit, I would highly recommend checking out Josh Van Horn at Get Business Credit. I was in his live stream 2 nights ago. And Ulysses was there, and that was the only person I saw there from pointsblanktravel. But man, it was so much knowledge, so much interaction, and people was just asking Josh to check out their business to see if it was in line. I forgot what it was called, man. I can't remember the name of it, but he was checking out their stuff. So many comments, man, and he did a great job of getting through them. But it was just a great atmosphere. So make sure y'all check him out and subscribe, please. Thank you so much, Josh, for this super chat. I really appreciate it. I gotta make sure my volume up because I don't think you got the props you should have got. Let me hit it one more time. Super chat. There we go. All right, now we good, baby. We good. James says, hey, Rod, I just applied for the Chase Ink Unlimited. Great card. I applied for the Ink Business Cash last year, and I still don't know what happened with that. They told me I'd get some in the mail, never got it. Boy, it was very difficult to be approved for. They were very objective. I got it finally on the way. $11,000 credit limit. James stuck in there, man, and all I could say is congratulations, my brother. Hey, it was very difficult, but you hung in there, baby. You fought the battle, and you got approved. That's what it's all about. Congratulations, James. I know my crew, my homeboys and girls just gave you their applause, but I got to give you the personal applause. Great job, man. Great job. And I'm telling you, man, great minds think alike. My main man, James. Chase Key said, James, hey, congrats on the approval. Yes. Oh, man, speaking of Chase Key, I just got an alert on my phone. Ethereum is down 5%, but I've been getting those all weekend. James is showing love, says, thanks, Chase King, thank you, buddy. Yeah, man, I love the love here. Hey, we got Extreme in here. Extreme, I think you commented on a video yesterday or today. Glad to have you in a live stream. I think this may be your first time in a live stream. I know you've watched some videos. Let me know what area you represent. He says, he or she, I have the Chase Freedom Unlimited, Chase Sapphire Preferred, need that Chase Flex to hit that trifecta, baby. I'm telling you, though, you're doing a lot better than a lot of people because you already have 2 out of the 3. And a lot of people, by the time, at least me, for example, by the time I knew about a Chase trifecta, it was the Chase too later. It was too late for me to get in them, and I had to claw and scratch to get to trifecta, which I kind of have a quadfecta, but people don't look at the World of Hyatt as part of a trifecta or quadfecta. So, hey, glad to have you here, Extreme. Chase King says, hey, Rod, what are your thoughts on AMC? I'm in at $945, 1,000 shares. Hopefully Tuesday will be Christmas for me. I'm in at $945, 1,000 shares. Okay, so you got in with $945 and got 1,000 shares last. And if that's the case, and Chase, correct me, man, I want to make sure I'm reading this right, because I know they went over 30 the other day. Was it 30 or 20? I know they went over 20, and I think I was watching something. They were going over 30. I never got caught up with that rat race, Chase King. I did have GameStop, and I bought GameStop years ago at $8 a share, and I'm talking about years ago. And GameStop was the first stock I sold when all this big squeeze started happening with AMC and GameStop. It's the first stock I've sold in the last 10 years. Man, I sold it 2-3 months ago, right when all this started. I bought it at $8 and I sold it at $226 a share. And let's just say your boy had plenty of shares if it's only $8 a share. I bought it at $8. I'll let y'all do the math. I sold it at $226. So I made a $218 profit off every share that I sold. So just make sure y'all do the math. But I missed the boat on them, man. I'm being honest, Chase. I think it's a great thing. It's definitely fun, but I missed the boat. I just looked up and caught the boat with that other joint with GameStop. I looked up and caught that boat, but let me make sure here. Hey, we got my man Mojo representing that Navajo Nation. Mojo is also a channel member here at pointsblanktravel. His will be the Freedom Flex, the Propel, which is no longer available to new applicants. Great card. The Navy Federal, more rewards. The Apple Card, and the local credit union Visa signature. Thanks for your service, sir. You're welcome, and thank you, Mojo, for your service here at pointsblanktravel. But not comparing the two, but thank you. It means a lot to hear you say that. I also bless all those service bro and sisters we lost. We honor our code talkers tomorrow morning. We honor our code talkers tomorrow morning here. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. And Mojo is representing that Navajo Nation. So much respect to you, my brother. Glad to have you back in another live stream. And that's a pretty, all except that Apple Card. I don't know. I'm starting to see better things about the Apple Card, but I'm more of a Freedom Flex, solid, Propel, more rewards, local credit union, can't go wrong. But that Apple Card is cool too. I just have to mess with Mojo, man. Hey, we got my man, Deepan Patel in the house. I think I figured out, because I've been wondering. Let me move this over a little bit. That's what it is. All right. I had that off a little bit. All right, what's up, Deepan? He says, hey, everyone, happy Memorial Day weekend. Late to the party, just stopping by. My first 5 would be, and man, ain't no such thing as late to a PBT party, because a PBT party don't stop. I can't even get it out. Show me the letters in there. My first 5 would be to Chase Freedom, the Bank of America Cash Rewards, American Express Blue Cash City Rewards, ABS. What is the ABS? DuPont, you gotta let me know what that one is. And the Discover It. Let me see. Hold up, man. Did you go over the legal limit here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I got it now. And Discover It. The ABS is and Discover It. Okay. City Rewards. That's City Rewards Plus. I'm assuming not a bad lineup. Not a bad lineup at all. I could roll with that. I could roll with that lineup. Good to see you, my brother. Hope all is well. I am Demetrius Walls. What's up, Demetrius? This is the first time I ever see you in a live stream. I don't know if you're checking out the videos, but it's definitely the first time I see you in a live stream. And you already my homie, man, because I'm liking what you're saying, bro. He says, I love your videos and energy. You got love in the Bay Area. Man, got the Cali love, man. I moved to the DFW from California. I actually used to go to the Bay Area probably 2-3 times a year. Had extended family there. Used to go up to Oakland. I forgot the street, man. Forgot the streets. But anyway, glad to have somebody representing that California IA, man. And it's so good. Appreciate the compliments, man. When I see stuff like this, when I see any comment in a live stream, man, I think back to the days when I first started doing live streams. And it was scary, man. It wasn't just scary. It was tough because you be here. You have 2 people in here. And out of the 2, one person might be you and the other person ain't even coming, man. So it was tough. So to go through a live stream and to watch how, personally, how I felt like I've grown, I have to thank the people out there, because if it wasn't for you people coming in here and attending the live streams and participating and coming, y'all don't know, man. Some people say, Rod, you make it look so easy. Rod, you're a natural. My cousin in Arkansas, Angela, I did my first live on Facebook, and it was such an automatic, total 3,000% disaster. I told her I'd never go live again, and she was trying to tell me how to do it, and I was so discouraged. So for anybody out there that's just starting out on YouTube, get over your fears, man. But hey, Demetrius, I'm assuming he said I am, capital I am Demetrius Walls. Hey, do me a favor, man. Let me know our area you represent. Also, please subscribe to this channel. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. We got another channel member in the crew. We got my man Paulo Afonso in the house. Says great juice on deck. Let's roll, baby. We always rolling. Paulo, you know how we do it, baby. Happy Memorial Day to everyone, especially our veterans and active duty members. Yes, man. That's why I had to pay tribute and for a moment of silence for the fallen soldiers, sailors, Marines, Coast Guardsmen, Air Force. And not just that, even the first responders, not just the military, but the people, Memorial Day, a lot of people think about the military, but I think about everybody out there that's serving our great country. I did it for 20 years and 26 days, and if I could go back and do it all over again, I'd only make one change. I would have joined probably a year, maybe a year and a half earlier, and maybe stayed a little longer, I don't know, but was blessed to retire. Got a nice check coming in every month, and it is cool to know that I have served this great country, baby. Anyway, let me get back down to it, man. These glasses going on and off. I think my ice melted, man. I had it so hot in here. I might have to take a pause for the calls in a minute. I got to get some more ice, man. It was 80 degrees up here. I'm talking about doing a live stream with 200 degrees worth of lights on me. And the reason I have no air is because the batteries and the thermostat went out. Man, that should be a live stream. That should be a TV show, a movie almost. Like Ice Cube, are we there yet or something? I need to call Cube up and see if we can do a movie about that. All right, man, let me quit tripping. Let me get back down in here. Oh man, I see we got a first timer here, man. My what do you call this little thing? My cursor's tripping. Hey, we got Nakisha Wynn in the house. Says hi, PBT. How you doing, Nakisha? First time here. I've been enjoying your videos. Many blessings from Florida. That's how you do it. That's how you come in as a first timer. First of all, wasn't scared. Hi, PBT. I felt like we've been knowing each other for years. Let me know it's her first time here. Been enjoying my video. Made a brother feel special. Many blessings from Florida. Let me know what area she represents. Man, hey, Nakisha, I just got to show you some love. That's how you come in as a first-time PBT viewer right there. But on a serious note, thank you so much for tuning in. Obviously, you've been checking out the videos, and I really appreciate the support. Glad you've been able to catch me live. I go live every Wednesday, 7:35 to 7:55, somewhere in that time frame, Central Standard Time every Wednesday. And I do have some special Sundays or Fridays I may jump on and go live. It just depends on what's going on, how I'm feeling. But man, thank you so much for the kind words. Hopefully you're subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. It's comments and stuff like that is really make me feel like what I'm doing is more than worth my while. It just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, right here, man. Now that I done got all emotional up in this joint. Oh, okay. Hector says I'm in a good travel starter card. I'm working. I actually posted to my Facebook group the other day. Hector, I would highly recommend joining my pointsblanktravel Facebook group. It is a private group, but I approve everyone unless I deem that you're a robot, which I don't. I would say, in my opinion, the Sapphire Preferred $95 annual fee or the Everyday Preferred, only because they're $95 annual fee. But I think if you want to really get the bang for your buck, I wouldn't call it a starter card, that Amex Gold, but it's got a $250 annual fee. If you want to stay around that $95 annual fee range, I would say American Express Everyday Preferred card or the Chase Sapphire Preferred. I'm sorry, I'm getting the hiccups here, man. Let me get my PBT, my trusted PBT cup here, and whew, man. Something about that cup, I don't know. Hey, we got Money Coach. What's up, Money Coach? Man, I ain't seen you in a minute. I don't even know if I've seen you. I know who you are. I don't know if I've seen you in a live stream before. But P says, PBT, what's up, bro? Stopping by to show love. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Money Coach. I know we communicated a while back, man. I know, if I'm not mistaken, you got a channel. I saw you on Dwayne's channel. I know we communicated, but first time I think I've seen you here, man. So, hey, man, number love here, baby. Peace and love. Peace and love. Glad you're here. Oh, okay. Kelly said, right. I don't think. Yeah, you might be right, Kelly. You're right, man. You bring up a good point. I'm thinking about the application department. Kelly said, I don't think that the retention department is working during holiday. You're right, because when I had the issue with the Delta Gold and the whole fiasco with that, you're right. They were closed on weekends. Man, Kelly Brown, that's why I like you, dude. That's why you're on the PBTT. You don't know it, Kelly, but you're on my executive committee, man. You and Chase King, y'all officially on the Points Blank Travel Executive Committee. I'm just not telling y'all. I'm telling y'all while I tell the whole world y'all on my executive committee. I didn't even know I had an executive committee myself, but hey, man, it's so good to have knowledge in here. Mojo says, excuse me. My goodness, I'm going to have to get some ice because I am just going through it over here. Throat dry. Forehead shining like I'm an 8-year-old about to go to church. I don't know about y'all, but my mama used to put all that lotion on your face when I was little. Tell me you don't want to be ashy. Had me shining like a new quarter. But anyway, Mojo said, what is the bare minimum amount of credit cards starting out someone should have? I always hear 2 to 3, one of them at least a Visa credit card out of the 2 to 3 cards. I would say starting out no more than, when you're just starting, I would start with 2, then I would work my way up to 3. It's funny because I was talking to Adolfo. He's on my executive committee as well. He don't know it either, but he's a coworker of mine, and he's been an inspiration to a lot of live streams that I've done. That from he and I just having general conversation at work. He's just starting on his credit journey, and the young brother is learning so much, man. He in a minute he may have his own YouTube channel because he's hungry, he's thirsty. But 2 to 3 is good. You'll hear me say I have 27. You'll hear Chase King say he's 38. I want to say Dwayne on How to Build Credit TV has 28 cards. And I tell a lot of people, you don't need 27, 28, 38 cards. I think 5 is a good number. And then once you get into the game, you feel like 5 is not enough because you're not maximizing everything. But starting out, just starting Mojo, 2, no more than 3. Sorry I had to go all the way around the world to answer that question, but. And how long should they keep those cards before applying for more cards? When I first started out, I would say a good time frame, just me, Chase King, anybody else in the comments, if you want to ad lib or add in, chime in, whatever you want to do. I would say 3 to 6 months in between these cards. That's me. I like to go 4 to 6 months. I like to build some history, and especially you never know that next card could be from that same credit card issuer. So I don't want to rush it. Let's say my first card was the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card. I don't want to look desperate. I gave myself about 4 months, and then I got the Everyday Preferred, and then I went another 3 or 4 months, and then I just went Amex crazy. I currently have 9 American Express cards, but I would say 4 to 6 months in between, Mojo. That's just my opinion. All right, man. Where we at here? Okay. James Hayes says, hey, Rob, PBT, it was an Amex Gold card. Okay, cool. Okay, oh, man. Okay, Chase. Woo. Boy, Christmas ain't the word. I had to go back, man. You got in at $9.45 a share? Hey, dude, can I hold a little something? That's all I want to know. Can I hold a little something? Can a brother get like $10, maybe 12? Just give me a share. Now, Chase King, man, hey, let me know how that turned out, bro. You about to come up, baby. Hey, man, I got to take the time here. Hold up, man. I got stuff everywhere over here, man. Hold up, where we at? I'd like to take the time to thank my main man, a channel member, a dude that's been down with me from day one, was with Points Blank Travel from the very beginning, and that's James Saeed. I want to thank you for that $10 super chat. Thank you for that super chat, James. It really means a lot. Thank you so much, my brother. Ooh, man, oh man, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Not because of two super chats, just because we got so many people. We got another YouTuber in the house. We got Brown and Beachy, lifestyle and fitness. I know, man. She has been throwing up some videos, and I'm telling you, man, she just make a brother wish he was on vacation. I almost said something else, but she make a brother wish he was on vacation, going anywhere. Greetings at PBT fam and Rod Father. Oh, man. Brown and Beach, I thought that was buried. I thought people forgot about that last live stream. I was just joking and having fun like I always do. And I said, I'm going to dub myself the Rod Father. I was just kidding, man. I thought everybody had forgot. I expected, actually, if anybody was going to say it, I expected maybe Chase King or Ulysses to say it. Question, does Amex have a 2 times on everything card? Yes, they do. It is. They have 2 of them, actually. Both of them are business cards. They have the, trying to think, no, Cash Magnet is 1.5 on everything. They have the Blue Business Cash Card, which you would qualify. You are a business, you have a YouTube channel, and the Blue Business Plus. The difference in the two, Blue Business Cash, obviously you get cash back, 2% on every purchase, no caps. And you got the Blue Business Plus, 2 times the membership reward points, no caps. And you have a business, Brown and BT, you have my number, hit me up. I have the Blue Business Plus card in my arsenal. Matter of fact, I think I got it in my wallet. I don't know, man. I'm about to do a new What's in My Wallet video here. Yeah, I do. They just changed the card. Let me get it out of here, man. That is the Blue Business Plus card, and 2 times the points on everything. I didn't keep it in there because I need to cut my nail here, man. And I had an infection there, so I'm kind of hesitant about cutting it. This was a month or so ago. Kind of freaky looking. I got to go back to the doctor. Anyway, man, I'm sorry, thinking out loud again. Yes, so Brian Beach, hit me up, and I'll tell you my 2 cents on those. James says at Rob PBT, we appreciate your free education here. Thank you so much, James. That means a lot. I know there is no such thing called free lunch, but boy, you are good, man. Hey, it's 2 times. It's 2 different occasions. And I'm thinking about, we got 29 people in the crib, 31 people ringing the doorbell. If this is your first time here, it's 2 reasons that your boy will read a comment twice. The first reason is I don't understand what the heck is being said. And in James' case, it's because I like what's being said. So I got to read this one twice because I like what's being said. So let me read this again. Ed Rod, that would be me. Let me quit tripping. Ooh, boy, if this battery, I've been going a hour and 17. I got to really watch this. Kind of curious because I know it's the same battery I use for that video. Anyway, we appreciate your free knowledge or your free education here. I know there's no such thing as called a free lunch, but boy, you are good. Let's roll, baby. Thank you so much, James. I just had to read that twice to make sure I understood what you were saying. Now, I had to read it twice because I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's comments like that that make me want to push harder, make me want to roll, make me want to keep rolling, baby. Let's roll, baby. I hit my Facebook group up yesterday and say, hey, we're close to 100,000 views. I'm asking everybody to share the channel with at least 2 people that you know. I'm asking you guys right now, man, share with 1 person you know. You know, I used to crack up in the videos, some of my older videos. I used to say, share it with your cousins, share it with your cousin's cousins, share it with people you don't even like. I don't care who you share it with. Just because you don't like them don't mean they don't need to learn a little something. You know what I'm saying? Whew, all right, let me get down in here. Extreme says, represent Jamaica. Oh, man. Hey, I was watching it. I didn't listen to it today. I got to listen to it probably when I finish this live stream. I was watching that new DJ Khaled joint, that Where You Come From. Man, I love that song. I think it's I don't even know how to say their name, Capleton and Buju Banton or something like that, man. And the dude be doing something like this. I don't know what they're doing, man, but I love that video. Anyway, Rod, come back to earth. Anyway, representing Jamaica but residing in cold Colorado. Yeah, you can have that, bro. Too much altitude, too cold for me. Colorado Springs just left the garden, so he just started back applying. So my applications are on automatic. I hear you, my man. Or I'm assuming my man. I got it now. I'll just let my wife get to ChatFlights and add me as an AU or an authorized user. There's another acronym because I'm over 524. Laugh out. So am I. Matter of fact, Extreme, I don't even know where I am, man. It's sad to say, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even know where I am with 524. I got to go on my Experian account and see because I kind of want to, I did a video today on the Southwest cars, man, and they got some pretty good bonuses. Make sure y'all check that video out. But I don't even fly Southwest. I live in Southwest, the major hub, which is Love Field. But I'm all about convenience, and Love Field is farther from my house than DFW International. So I refuse to fly to DFW, fly American, and I can just go another 15, 20 minutes and fly to Southwest and probably save buku money, but I don't. All right, man. Okay, get business credit. Josh said, yep, still in the fields. Won't be back into the States till the end of the year. Okay, man, Josh over there making that long paper, man. Again, make sure y'all check out my main man, Get Business Credit. Let me see here. Let me do something. Let me do something here. Should be the first thing, and yep, it was. Hold up, man. Hold on. Oh man, that ain't gonna work. So now I gotta try something different. Y'all bear with me. That ain't gonna work either. I'm trying to pull up Josh's channel, but it's I have to go into my channel. I'll do that in a minute. Josh, I just wanted to pull it up and let everybody see your channel. But it is, for some reason, didn't pull up. I know I can go to my subscriptions because I am subscribed to the channel. So I am Demetrius says Navy Federal Flagship. So I'm Demetrius Walls. So I just have one card, the Navy Federal Flagship, baby. I don't need no 4 or 5 of them. I just have one. All right, Brown and Beachy says I have a top 4 Rose Gold, which is the American Express Rose Gold, the NFCU Navy Federal Credit Union Flagship, the CSR, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and the Amex Blue Cash Preferred. I need an Amex that gets 2x on everything for MR points. I'm telling you, Blue Business Plus or the Blue Business Cash. For MR points, Blue Business Plus. I just pulled it out. Easy, man. I did it as a sole proprietor. Not sure how. It should be still easy because I did my Amex Gold after the fact. So yeah. All right, Extreme says, Army Strong here, baby. Oh, matter of fact, hold up, man. I just thought about something, man, and my apologies. Matter of fact, I don't know. Get Business Credit is also a channel member, and my home girl, Brown and Beach, is a channel member as well, and I apologize, man. I have my list here, and I already know this. I don't even need a list, but sometimes you get rolling. I just got to give those two their props because they bring a lot of value to Points Blank Travel, and I highly appreciate both of them, so. Extreme says, Army Strong here, baby. Hoorah. Got you, baby. Got you, man. I got you. I love all branches, man. Thank you for your service, man. Thank you so much. Ooh-wee. All right, let's see where we at. I am Demetrius says, Navy Federal Flagship, Chase Sapphire, American Express Blue, PenFed Platinum Signature Visa, and Cap One Savings. Man, that's a strong lineup. Very, very strong. What Sapphire do you have? You had a Sapphire Preferred, Demetrius, or you had a Sapphire Reserve? Kind of curious, but that PenFed pre-approved me for a card not long ago, and the only reason I didn't get it is I was kind of deep in the game, so definitely want to look at that. I may look at adding it to the arsenal here later. Hey, we got Miss Poulard in the crib. Says, happy Sunday, PBT. What's going on, Miss Poulard? Glad to see you back at another live stream. Miss Poulard is the VP of Operations for Points Blank Travel. I don't know when she be in here, when she don't be in here. She may wait till the end of the live. She may be here the whole time, wait till the end of the live stream and say what's up. So glad to have you back. Oh, man. I'm starting to finally cool off. Oh, man. An hour and something into this live stream, so that is cool. Glad to have you here, Ms. Poulard. Hector says, have you heard of the Sable credit card? Go check it out, Sable card. No, I had to check that one out, Hector. Let me put that down in my notes here. I don't know if your favorite couple is still in here, but Shelton, every time I write in my notebook now, I can't help but think of Shelton and Key because, what is this here? The Sable card? Who knows? That might be a video idea. All right. Yep, the Capital One Venture is not a starter card. No, I don't think so. I think it's probably third. It's actually Capital One's premier card, if you want to look at it. That or the Saver card. It's definitely not a starter card. You got the Platinum, the Quicksilver ones, the Quicksilvers, the Venture ones, the Saver ones, and then you will get up to the Venture. You don't have to go in that order. I went Platinum, Quicksilver one, a bunch of other cards, and I got the Venture card. The Venture, matter of fact, the Ventures, yeah, it's in my wallet right now, which it'll probably stay in there because I'm really trying to build up some Capital One miles. Oh man, Kelly, boy, woo, man, you put me in a heck of a club there, man. It's funny. I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna share a secret with you. Kelly says, Rod, learning from the best, which is you, Sebi and Shifu, plus a few others, laugh out loud. Well, man, that's great company to be in. And I got to read that again because I can't even believe I'm reading this. I never imagined that this would be a possibility, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Kelly says, Rod, learning from the best, which is you. Sebi, which is Zach. Sebi, Shifu, which is the credit Shifu, plus a few others. Personally, I know I like Waller's Wallet. Dustin does a great job of breaking it down. Dwayne on how to build credit TV. The funny part is, Kelly, I say it's great to be included in that company because I spent countless hours watching videos from Sebi and Credit Shifu, and I never thought I'd be considered in the same company with them. So thank you, my brother. That is an honor for you to even think like that, and it really means a lot, man. But I'm telling you, I spent a lot of time way before I created this YouTube channel, probably hundreds and hundreds of hours watching them guys, and that's how I got out a lot of knowledge that I have, and taking notes. And you guys will hear me say in the live stream, get your notebook. I'm telling y'all, man, it's not just something to say to sound cool. I crack a lot of jokes, but that's one of the things I'm probably super serious about. As you can see, your boy lost his mind. I didn't get the one subject notebook because I go through them too quick. I didn't get the 3 subject note. I know, but I got the 25 subject. No, it's a 5 subject notebook, and I'm on. I mean, all of this stuff is full of notes. I don't know if y'all can see that content. And matter of fact, I'm actually way over here somewhere. I mean, it's full of notes. It's full of content, full of stuff, ideas when I get an idea. And if I don't have my faithful notebook with me, then it's going in my notes on my iPhone. So Kelly, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Okay, Brownie Beach says, I'm on the executive committee as well. Yeah, you are, Brownie Beach. I'm sorry, Brownie Beach. I am so sorry you are. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You are. And I just really came up with the executive committee, so I don't even know who's all on the committee and who's not. There's a lot of people on there because there's a lot of people that support me in more ways than one. Brown and Beach says, I'm on the executive committee as well. Crying, laughing. Me and Work to Live, Not Live to Work, which is Felicia, who has her own YouTube channel, are going to plan these global meetups. I like how you say global. You let me know I'm going worldwide, but we are talking about some meet and greets. I know Brown and Beach and I had talked, and we are talking about doing a meetup. One part of the group said, let's have it formal. Another part of the group said, let's make it informal. So it's still in the planning stages. Y'all make the plans and just let me know, and your boy will be there. I'll be there in the flesh, baby. Cleaner than steamed chitlins, and that's a little country. I don't know. I might wear a t-shirt. I might throw a 3-piece suit on. You never know, depending on how I'm feeling that day. But anyway, we got K-Tex in the crib. K-Tex, man, I don't know if I've seen you in a live stream before, but hey, welcome to the live stream, man. Obviously, you know PBT, so you've been checking out everybody's comments or you've been checking out the videos. Either way, I appreciate you, man. It says, hey, PBT, do I dispute a letter to the bureaus online or through a mail letter? Which is the method? Last time I did it, K-Tex, and it's been a while, it wasn't a way of doing it online. So I would have to research this, man. Hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Points with an S, blanktravel at Gmail. I did it the old-fashioned way because it was no online disputes. The last time I had to do it, I did it with a letter. From what I hear, a lot of people still use letters. If I did a letter, I don't know if I would do certified or not certified. Let me do a little more research on that. But I would probably do both, man. If you had a time, I would do it online and then I would follow it up with a letter in the mail. Why not? Hit them with the double whammy. Hit them with the 2-piece, baby. Seriously. I mean, no jokes. Hit them with the 2-piece. Hit them both ways. That makes more sense. They can't say they didn't get it. If they didn't get it and you did it 2 ways, then they full of, you know what, beep. All right. So, all right. Hector says 6 months to a year would be the safe bet for applying. Yes. I say 4 to 6 months. Hector says 6 months to a year. Brown and Beachy says hello at Miss Poulard. And Miss Poulard is showing love back to Brown and Beachy. How are you, man? I love the love that's in the community. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I seriously love it. Let me get down in here. Where we at? Where we at? Mojo says, this might sound like a newbie question. Man, ain't no such thing as no newbie question. I'm going to tell you, we were all newbies at one point, Mojo. We were all newbies, so there's no such thing as a newbie question. I mean, I'm just being real with you here. I still have newbie questions. So, but I have my Amex Platinum coming up for renewal, and I for sure want to close it out. But how can I go about it the right way on closing it out when I call Amex? Thank you. I wouldn't close it out. Now, let me ask you a question, Mojo. Is downgrading to the gold or the green card an option for you? The gold card has got a platinum card's got a $550 annual fee. Gold card $250 annual fee. Green card $150 annual fee. The last option would be if I had to close it. I don't want either of those two cards. I would close it. There is no such thing. Just say, hey, I want to cancel the card. I haven't been traveling. I'm not getting a lot of benefit out of this card. If you just have to close it, they're going to try to retain you. They're going to give you offer your retention. They're going to give you a retention offer. If you think it's, and they're pretty good. I'm gonna warn you. They're great at sales. They may get you, but if you just absolutely don't want the card, then it's no. As long as you don't call them and say, this card sucks, and don't do all that. Don't just be chill and before you do it, man, hit me up. Before you do it, hit me up or let me know if those other cards are an option for you. Brownie Beach said, Miss Poulard, I'm doing well in Miami, getting some content for YouTube. It's lit for me. Oh man, Brownie Beach, why you have to say that, man? You know Miami, one of my favorite places, and it's not just lit, it's lit. It's like for real. Oh my goodness, why you have to say that, man? Now I'm over here jealous. I'm over here. Is it safe out there, Brownie Beach? Just let me know. If it's safe, man, I'll go in there with a bandana and a mask on. If it's safe, I need to go, man. I'm so jealous right now. Hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got Vince Lawson in the house. Says, what's up, Coach? What's up? Hey, I saw your comment on the video earlier, Vince. I just didn't have time to respond because I was getting ready for this live stream. Augusta, Georgia, checking in. Hey, did you get a notification, Vince? Let me know, man. Glad to have you back in another live stream. Love how you call me Coach, man. I'm going to have to get me a whistle, man. And where I had, I need to get a whistle. Brownie Beach, I just disputed online and they removed it. So online works. Okay, hey, there you go, Mojo. Brown and Beachy says online works. Your boy hadn't did it. Last I did, I wrote a letter, man. I wrote a letter, and I typed it. I'm about to get Shelton some more props and tell him I wrote a letter in my spiral notebook, but I think I typed it. I didn't want to look too ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So your boy typed it. I think that was before I even knew how to type. All right, your favorite couple says, good evening, Miss Poulard, Brown and Beachy. Rod is rocking the 5 subject spiral notebook. Yes, I am, man. Yes, I am, baby, every day. This day here, it's got some miles on it. I'm going to go get a 3-1 cut. Oh, boy. I knew it. Hey, I had warned y'all, man. I don't know if y'all caught it, but I had warned everybody that that the battery was low. I already expected it, but kind of forgot about it myself. I'll be honest with you. Let's get everything back like it was. 26 people in the crib, and while we're doing this here, this is a perfect time. We got 26. I expect 28 people to be here when I get back. I am gonna give me some ice. I do have to take a bathroom break. I don't even have my camera. I can't even see I can see myself on the screen. But I had to change some stuff, so give me 1 second, and let me just, that was a perfect time for an intermission. There's 26 people in the house. This probably won't, if this take a minute and a half, I'll be shocked. Just let me run to the restroom I'm sorry, y'all. I was over here singing Jamaica, Jamaica. Oh, we lost 5 people in that extravaganza, in that little break, but we got 21 people still here. And your boy is still in the house. Okay, man, let me get situated here. And I don't even know how long this battery gonna last. It's been charging for an hour. Who knows, man? It's been charging since I've been streaming, so and it still wasn't green. So if this one die, we done. I didn't even plug the other one up, so but I don't plan on being on here. Hold up, man. Let me get back up here where I was in my comments. Let me see here. Your favorite couple. All right, we got Miss Poulard said, "Hey, Brown and Beach Life, that's great. I'll be tuned in." Brown and Beach is showing love to your favorite couple. Your favorite couple. Hey, with dividers. Man, y'all make sure y'all check out check out the channel in general. I did make a personal vow to Shelton and Key, and I believe in being a man of my word, that they will hit their watch time to be monetized on YouTube by July. We are about to approach June 1st, so right now I really need everybody, man. Help me keep my word. Please check out their channel. It's not just checking out something. Somebody said in the last live stream, if Rod said their family, and I'm gonna tell you, your favorite couple is beyond family. If I endorse any YouTube channel, I stand behind it 200%. So please check them out. Let's get them monetized. Let's get them to get some of this YouTube paper that's out there. Hector says, you are to write a dispute letter to credit agency by certified mail, never dispute online. Man, that's kind of what I was thinking, Hector, and I almost said certified, but I thought with today's technology, I didn't know if they want to spend money, but yeah, I would. That way you know they received it. You have proof. Ask to validate the debt. Also ask to get a right, pay to delete. Pay to delete, which is saying if I pay, you're going to delete it. If you're trying to pay it, but if you're just disputing it, and don't pay it. If you're just disputing it, don't pay anything, man. And K-Tex, blessings to you too, my brother, man. Number love over here, bro. Brown and Beachy says, thanks, Miss Poulard. I don't know how your favorite couple does these vlogs. It's like, yeah, man, I know. Hey, Brown and Beachy, man, I'm going to tell you, I'd be so impressed, man. I'm just going to go ahead and confess right now. Sometimes I'll rewind their vlogs because I'm trying to figure out how they did it. Like I was watching the one yesterday where Shelton had the water, maybe a Key. I'm gonna say Shelton because I know he's the camera guy, but he had the water going real fast and then it kind of slowed down the waves, man. And I was so intrigued by that. So I don't know how they do it either. I really don't, man. But they do a heck of a job editing their videos. Miss Poulard showing your favorite couple some love. Ulysses says, welcome back, CEO, aka Miss Poulard. Hey, I don't have a CEO. Ulysses, Miss Poulard is the VP of operations. I don't have a CEO though. Pointsblanktravel, I'm just the founder. There is no CEO. But anyway, welcome back, Miss Poulard. She's been here a couple times, Ulysses. I don't know, you may have missed her. All right, your favorite coach said Browns and Beachy. Yes, it is, but you got this. Laugh out loud. Be safe in Miami. I know, man. Let me know. Is it safe down there, Brown and Beachy? Because your boy, I can't use your favorite couples word. I can't say invade, but I'm ready to explore Miami. I'm ready to go back. Haven't been there since 2017. Ulysses says, how do you dispute online? I'm sure you just go to the credit bureaus, Ulysses, TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. I'm sure they have a dispute thing online. Pretty simple. I would just go explore their website. Brown and Beachy says, thanks, at your favorite couple. I cry and laugh. Hey, Brown and Beachy was the one that was searching. Since she said, I'm gonna go and put it out there. I said in a video that your favorite couple is my favorite couple, and Brown and Beachy was looking for him when I first put it out there, and she first tuned in, and she was looking for my favorite couple, and that's why she said, thanks, at your favorite couple. So yeah, man, that's a kind of an inside joke there, but glad you found them. Y'all, let's just support them. At Ulysses Hill, when you log into your account online, you will see a link to dispute. Thanks, Brown and Beachy, for clearing that up. And Miss Poulard is showing love to Ulysses, man. So many channel members in the house. It is a beautiful thing, man. We are down to the end of the comments. We got 19 people in the crib. We've been going 1 hour and 42 minutes and 10 seconds. Went through one battery. I probably should have plugged up the other battery. Got my new lights going. I'm pretty pleased with that. Even they oh my goodness, they are bright. Can't wait to do it. And I was gonna do it tonight. I'll probably do my next video, definitely my next live stream Wednesday in Studio B, because I want to see how these lights hit the airplanes and the globes. Pretty pleased with this, man. Thought I was saving money by getting ring lights. Went through Amazon and I got some LED lights right now. I went on a lot of YouTubers' websites to see what they were using. Some of the best of the best: Brian Jung, Roberto Blake, Matthew Perry. Saw what they were using and found the right lights. One thing I'm seeing, I can't stare at them though, man. It's like having some high beams on, man. All right, man. I'm gonna put out a couple things here, and if you guys have comments, please throw them down in the comments. If you have questions, now is the time to ask. I am really excited about the month of June. I want to do a lot of filming. I have the content out the yin yang, but I want to do a lot of filming this month, more than I did last month. Definitely members only content. Want to keep that going. Members only live streams. If you are interested in becoming a member, a channel member, let me put that up there real quick. I have a lot of people ask, hey, how do I become a channel member? It's right there by the subscribe button, but it can be kind of tricky to find. Let me get down here real quick. Copy that. That's the link to become a channel member. Yeah, excuse me while I'm over here burning up this keyboard. I just put it down in the comments. Oh, let's see what we got here. I'm also excited. I'm really battling myself. I'm really battling myself with starting this second channel. I want to do it in August. More than likely, in June, but more than likely it'll be August. I'm considering taking all my live streams to a separate channel, but I doubt if I'm going to do that. And I am looking at creating a second channel that's going to be a lot more broader than Points Blank Travel. And Points Blank Travel will still be my baby. It'll still be the primary channel. It's going to kind of be like, I won't do as much recording on the second channel. So, yeah, Ulysses, I saw that. I chose to ignore that. I saw your text, man. Trust me, I'm pretty fast. I glanced over it. I keep my phone right here. I saw it. Ulysses says, are you okay? The hot heat got to you. No, man, my AC is in full effect right now, bro. It don't take but a second. I am in a 4-bedroom house, but it only take a second to get going here. And we back in full effect, baby. So again, if you're interested in becoming a channel member, the link is above in the comments. That is the link right there. Brown and Beachy says, Rod, if they're joining the live via mobile, they may not see it. Yes, true. You do need to be on a desktop or trying to think. Hold up. Let me look at something here. Brown and Beachy. You may have a point. Oh, let's see here. Your channel. Mine is showing my back office, but yeah, you may have to get on a laptop or a desktop to be able to join. Or that link right there, if you're on a phone, it should take you directly to the memberships. And it may not. That may be why King Nip had an issue last time. All right, the button, yeah. So you have to be on an iPad or a notebook or tablet or something like that. Well, I tell you what, man, an hour and 47. Ooh, it's 10:16. Yeah, baby, it's time to roll. 22 people in the crib, 35 people ringing the doorbell. It has been a pleasure. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, and you chose to be here with Points Blank Travel, and for that, I totally and highly appreciate you. It's funny, right before I start every live stream, I tell myself, I'm not going to be on there that long. I'm not going to be on there that long. Here we are, an hour and 47 minutes later, and I've had so much fun. It has been a true pleasure. Thank you for all of the people that gave super chats tonight. Get Business Credit, James Saeed, I want to thank you. It really means a lot. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for all the channel members that tune in. Thank you for all the new people that came in. Thank you for all the subscribers that joined in. Thank you for all the people that came in and didn't comment or didn't say anything. I really appreciate you. And if you notice, just really thank you to everyone. Thank everyone for supporting Points Blank Travel. Thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot to PBT. I can't thank you guys enough, man. And let's just keep this thing rolling, man. I'm ready for another month. We're gonna kick it off with what's in my wallet in June, and then I have a plethora. It may be too big. Let me try. I have a whole bunch of videos that's gonna be coming out in June, man. And as a credit card news, I do want to do a lot more credit card news videos. They could be 3, 4, 5 minutes. I said that in May. I did 1 or 2, but I would really want to increase video production like it used to be back in the day. I think we're up to, not counting this one, 287 videos. Just went over 1,700 subscribers. Watch time is, I looked at it last night, 10,000. I remember when I couldn't even get to 4,000, now 10.7 thousand hours of watch time. So we're growing, man. We're doing big things here. And I just want to, like I tell my Facebook group, I'm just warming up. I'm just getting started. So please continue to support. All right, with that being said, man, I'm going to get ready to get on up out of here if we don't have any more comments. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. If you didn't do it on your way in, we got 19 people in the house, 35 people ring the doorbell. The doorbell is that like button down below. Make sure you smash that joint on the way out. If you didn't smash it on the way in, please, I can't stress and say this enough, share the channel with your family and friends. Share it with people you know. Share it with people you barely know. Share it with your cousin. Share it with your cousin's cousin. Just share it with somebody. I can guarantee there's people out there that's looking for information like this. As always, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, I can guarantee you'll be amongst the stars. I'll be coming at y'all soon, dropping more knowledge, dropping them boulders, some gems, some nuggets. I'm just going to be dropping some. And until I see y'all again, make sure I didn't miss anyone here. Hold up, man. Got to put these glasses back on. These last few comments almost slipped by me. Your favorite couple says, congratulations on hitting 1,700 subscribers. Just warming up. Yes. We are just warming up. And again, man, while I'm just warming up, your favorite couple is on fire. And they just warming up. Make sure y'all check them out and subscribe, please. I can't stress that enough. And yeah, my goal for 2021 was 25,000 subscribers. Shelton and Key, it's what? We about to hit month number 6. Say your boy got a little bit of work to do, but you know what? It ain't over till the fat lady sing. And she ain't even humming yet, so your boy got a lot of work to do. Camera Talk 305, welcome back to another live stream. Camera Talk 305 says, I got here late, man. Camera Talk 305, if you're on Facebook, please, if any of you guys are on Facebook, I highly recommend joining the Points Blank Travel Facebook group. It is a private group. It'll ask you like 3 questions, 3 simple questions. As soon as you answer those, I get the notification. As soon as I get the notification, I don't get alerts and all that. As soon as I go and check, I will approve you like that right on the spot. That is the best way to know when I'm going live. It's the best way to know when a new video is out. Obviously, we can't totally depend, and I understand why there's so many different YouTubers out there. We can't depend on the YouTube notifications. With that being said, Camera Talk, just go back and check out the replay, and I will be doing another scheduled live stream Wednesday, 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. Not sure what my schedule. I know tomorrow I work early. I'm not sure what my schedule is. Tuesday, you never know when I may go live. And until the next time, your boys about to get out of here. Ulysses says next month is his birthday. Let me know what day Ulysses. You'll have to let me know in the next live stream because I am about to roll up out of here. Hope y'all have a great evening. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe tomorrow. Your boy will be working. We'll be trying to make them extra chips. I'm trying to stack chips like Pringles, baby. And until we see each other again, y'all have a great one. Have a blessed and prosperous week. I'll be coming at you soon. And until the next time, peace.